everyone, welcome back to day 2 of becoming, road to becoming a master. As planned, we are planning on playing rapid game or more if it's very fast, going over it, seeing we can learn, and just doing this every day until, we hit 2300, 2400. Who really knows? Might take a year, might take more. So, yeah, let's get started. Hope the audio is better than last time. Alright, we are up against a 2200. Let's go. Solid game. Okay. So looks like we're gonna get. I was gonna say, looks like we're gonna get an open Sicilian. With D4, with Bishop here. Traditionally, I recommend putting knight in the center, then going here. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. They are trying to play for D4. So I believe it's probably a feasible plan to go here. Because then if we go here, then we go here, takes, pawn takes, and we're fine. So I think we're going to go here now, and we're going to probably play for this pawn break in the future, like this and this. Probably, I don't know, expecting d3. That'd be the most logical move, in my unprofessional opinion. Wow. Okay. Or you can just go here. Takes. If I go knight takes, we usually have knight here, and we are fine. So, okay. I don't like having our king in the center. That's gonna be a bit annoying long term, but I suppose if we can figure that out, then we'll be fine. Yeah, so right now we're just trying to get our king castled. So looking to get, like, again, knight e7, castles. This bishop could become annoying, but I don't think that it will. How long has this guy been playing for? Very long time. Okay. Looks like we're going to have a legit game. At some point after we castle, this is going to be one of our main plans. But I guess right now, what I try to teach is that, like, in the first... That's very aggressive. So assume after takes, bishop takes, castle. Okay, so takes. Now we're expecting bishop takes, and now I'm gonna castle. We'll trade off and figure it out from here. We have a pass pawn. Pass d pawn. It's isolated. Most of our plans will likely revolve around this pawn. So. Okay. Developing the knight. Now, we are at our first, like, big thinking point. So, the knight could be going here or here, but we need to figure out what we want to do. I think there's a lot of concrete plans, but this bishop, I'm not quite sure I want to put it yet, but I am certain that my knight wants to go here to back up the pawn, preparing for something like this, and then he'd give me a square to go here. So we're just going to get a knight out, guard the center. Okay. He's going to straight up blitz that out. Okay. Could always offer a queen trade. I mean, I kind of have a funny idea. I think queen here takes, king check, knight here, king back. But maybe his knight's active. So I'm not the biggest fan of that. So, I mean, we could always just go after the bishop. But then he has bishop here. Okay. Yeah, tricky. I mean, I always think that we could go here, but I feel like that gives him an excuse to put his rook down. So, for right now, I mean, could like go here, but I kind of want to. Oh, I see. So if we go rook here, then he goes that here. That's his idea. So if we go here, pawn here. Suppose we could put our bishop here. Rook takes it. We guard it. Not entirely sure that's a very like feasible long-term plan. So okay. Right now we're gonna go here. We'll decide on this. If he ever goes knight here, that would just be an inaccuracy because we fork. All right. So we're gonna fork. Not think twice. This is guarded. Queen's attacked. Bishop's attacked, and we are quite fine here. Yep. So what's interesting is I feel like so we could take her, right? Or we could maybe even like push, but that feels a bit too creative. So I could maybe go like bishop here. And yeah, if his bishop ever goes back, then he just walks into a pin. So I kind of like bishop here, the idea to take this knight and then take here. So this thing, we're going to go bishop here. Let's say the knight moves, right? Like if the knight goes to here, for example, then we'll take. And after the queen takes, we get a pawn. And we are quite fine. Okay. Knight moves. Now, again, we're going to take here. Ooh, he could do a little in-between move. Okay, so does an in-between move. Queen takes, and now I feel like we just take. Well, okay, let's back up our pawn in the center. Maybe it would have been more accurate to go to c8, but I'm trying to just play, you know, fast-ish. Yeah, no, he's speeding this. So we're gonna guard. He's gonna attack. So we could always push. But then, yeah, takes, rook here. I guess that'd be fine, because I can just go like here and here. That's not what I meant. That was a mouse slip. Fuck. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh, we mouse slipped, and now we're probably just losing. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Material's equal, but our king's open, and I'm just annoyed. So what? I'll go over in the endgame analysis. That's just frustrating. Okay, we're gonna make it a threat, pretty obvious threat. Again, we still have a passed pawn, so it can't be. Yeah, it can't be too bad. Something we probably go here. We get rook check, king moves, and queen check. Okay, if I move to here, check, here, check, here, and I'm fine. So, ooh, but if I go here, he has rook here. I think it's dicey. So, I don't have much of a choice here. Rook takes. Oh, but then I just feel like I'm losing. Yeah, no, this is rough. Queen here, rook here. I mean, king here, rook here. And then, whatever. We're gonna go king here, expecting this. And then we'll figure it out. surprising. So now if we go here. Oh, but then you just take. So I can go here. Establish a little pin. Keep this guarded. Force him to say he can't go here because then we take his rook. Yeah. Yikes. We mouse slipped and just threw. I'm upset about that. Okay, clearly going after pawn. I mean, we could do this, or we could just push it. I kind of like pushing, because then takes, queen takes, check, king has to move, check here, and we're fine. Well, I mean, yeah, we're fine. Okay, so we're going to push. I'm failing to see a clear way forward for my opponent. Oh, I'm annoyed though. That should have been. Whatever. We'll go over the game after. Just mouse slip. Definitely frustrating. Very frustrating. Hopefully, though, everyone, myself included, can learn something from this game. Yeah, no. So he realized. Well, again, if he goes check here, then we can just block, and everything's guarded. We're very close to winning. We're very close to having an advantage. If we go into a rook endgame, we are winning. I can promise that. But you know, it's hard to figure out how to win because again, this is a very okay. Queen up. Well, I mean, we could obviously offer another trade, or we could go here. So if he does something like this, check. King here. Check. Yeah, and then we're fine. So if I push, I mean, he always had. So okay, here's what I'm concerned about, right? Which is that if I push, he's gonna put his rook here, so I can check. The king moves, but then yeah, no, then I have check here, and then I feel like I'm fine. Okay, well, you know, we're gonna play it. Maybe our calculation's off, but we're gonna play it. We're gonna go full send. Okay, queen check. Now I'm fairly certain I can just move, but then if he goes rook here, then I check, king moves, takes, rook takes, queen takes. Oh, but then he has check. Yeah, I don't like that. Something we probably have to go here. So now if he puts... Oh, he just disconnected. Oh, never mind. So now if he puts pressure on the pin piece, we go here. Or do we? I mean, we could go here, but then he just takes. So, okay. So I'm going to go here. Keeping everything guarded. If everything gets traded off, I'm not sure what'll happen, but we might be able to draw. Because we've just threw our advantage after that mouse slip, which is annoying. It's annoying. Meanwhile, we have a minute and 45 to figure out how to do this. Yeah. Not exactly the position I like to be in, but you know. Alright. Takes. King here. How do I draw this? If I go here, rook takes, check. I mean, probably just king activity. Or no, we can go here. We're gonna go here. Here, rook takes. We can't trade, obviously. So we're gonna check them and then keep everything guarded. Yeah, this is just, we can hold this though. We can hold this with accurate play. Okay, so he's gonna check us, we're gonna check. And then like push. If he checks, I believe I can go here. But if I go here, here, I get put in a mating net. So never mind. We'll step back. Okay, rook activity. Rook activity. Yeah, no, we're just losing. Oh, this is annoying because we were definitely winning at some point, yeah. Rough. Rough. But it's not over. It's not over. If it was blitz, I'd draw this. But it's not. Yeah. No, this is just... GG. Good game. Oh, that's not how I'd like to lose. That's not. Rough. Yeah, no, we... Okay, well, let's go over that game. All very normal. Here I'd take the pawn. Okay. Good. Okay, so in this position, I did have to go here. But I'm actually curious. If we go bishop here, and he goes here, was my calculation go here, right? I had to go queen g5. Yeah, that's rough. Okay, so where's the last moment that like I had an advantage? Okay. Yeah, so after my mouse slip, that's where the beginning and the end went. So we could have drawn though. Here. but I had to go here, didn't I? Yeah. Well, we just got eventually just outplayed. Yeah, I don't have too much to say about that. That was just, you know, only so much we could do after that point. Well, no, very, very good game by my opponent. It happens. All right, see you guys tomorrow.